Hello everyone! Welcome to my continuation of me talking about Magic the Gathering. In this episode, I'm going to start talking about the Magic color combos. Let's start with the two color combos. White-blue, blue-black, black-red, red-green, green-white, white-black, blue-red, black-green, red-white, green-blue. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about the 5 allied colors. So in this circle of the 5 colors, the 2 that are next to each other, those are the allied colors. When they're opposite in the circle, that means they're enemy colors. So, just for now, the allies, because allies are more common in most sets. Throughout the video, I'm also going to be using this. Some of you may recognize this sheet. It is the Guilds of Ravnica explained with 2 cows. So Ravnica is what we use as it gives the names for each and every 2 color combo. And someone years ago, 3 years ago I think, made this analogy. So there's people that say like, capitalism is when you have 2 cows and then you sell the milk. And communism is when you have 2 cows and the government takes them and then gives you milk. Socialism is they have 2 cows. They take 1 cow and give it to your neighbor. There's all of those for the Ravnica guilds, and they are rather accurate. So I'm going to be using them in these videos. One more thing I should mention before I get started. As the individual colors of Magic are different from set to set, that is also very true when it comes to the color combinations. Like white is sometimes more about life gain and sometimes more about soldiers. You're going to notice that here as well. Sometimes, like, Izzet is more about casting lots of spells. Sometimes it's more about randomness. I'm going to try and give a good overview of the 2 colors in essence. And I may be doing that in terms of Ravnica. But always remember, you can use the colors to your advantage. So if you don't want to play that color combo how I said it, great. Tell me how you play it. So we're going to start with white-blue, otherwise known as Azorius. Azorius. You have 2 cows. They produce no milk, nor can you slaughter them because you don't have the proper permits. You also don't have the permit to apply for permits. White-blue is all about control. For blue is about control in the counter spells, and card draw. You're constantly controlling like the spells. White gives you control in like tapping creatures, making things not be able to attack. White-blue is all about shutting down your opponent. Not even dealing damage to them, it's just making it that they can't do anything. In our most recent visits to the city of Ravnica, the keyword for Azorius was arrest. Was it arrest? Or was it like domain? It wasn't arrest, it was like... So white-blue is very much tapping your opponent's creatures, preventing their damage, making the creatures worthless. A common keyword for Azorius is flying. For that... Apart from the control aspect of blue-white, a very common way of playing blue-white is flyers. Blue and white have the most flyers in the entire game. I recommend trying that if you're still new to Magic. Blue-white flyers. Just fly over your opponent. Next up is blue-black, otherwise known as Dimir. You have 2 cows. The next morning you wake up and you're a cobbler. That's Dimir. It's very stealthy. Anything with blue in it is going to have some control, because blue is a controlling little piece of... As blue-white is about stalling your opponent, making that they can't... Shutting them down because not letting them do anything. Blue-black does the same thing, but a bit more directly. As it's going to be straight up kill your opponent's creatures. Anything that makes it through blue's counter spells, black will kill. Very effective control. Very common abilities in blue-black are like Unstoppable. Well, just because it's kind of like ninjas. And they're going to sneak through and just get straight to where they need to go. Bypass everything. Do not pass go. Just go straight to the target. The next color combo is black-red, also called Rakdos. You have 2 cows. The guild takes one and gives it to your neighbor. Then they torture your cow, kill your neighbor, and turn his house into a brothel. So Rakdos is red and black. It's very much, we don't care, we don't think, unless it's about killing and pain. So red, black is a very common aggro colors. You just want to get lots of monsters that just kill everything your opponent has. Both red, black have great kill spells as well. There's the burning spells in red to just deal damage to your opponent's creatures and kill them. Then there's the kill spell, destroy spells in black to destroy all your opponent's creatures. Well, then you get out your giant dragon and breathe fire in his face. So yeah, they're kind of the cruel ones, which can make them very fun to play. Kind of annoying to play against, but you know. A common keyword for Rakdos is haste. If I'm on the board, I want to be hitting you in the face, okay? I don't care what gets in my way. Nothing's going to get in my way. I want to hit you in the face. The next color combo is red-green. Red-green is also known as Gruul. You have 2 cows. The guild takes both of them and makes them fight to the death. They feast on the winner, then burn your house. On the plane of Ravnica, the people of Gruul have a saying. Not Gruul, then die. And that's pretty much how you play Gruul. A common keyword in Gruul is fight. And that's just my creature and your creature do damage to each other. Most of the time, because of that green aspect of it, your creature's probably going to be bigger. And then it'll just eat your opponent's creature. Because not Gruul, then die. The last of the allied colors is green-white. Green-white is also known as Selesnya. You have 2 cows. The guild takes one of them and gives it to your neighbor. You both become vegan. Selesnya is one that has changed a lot in how it plays over the years. The way that I like to play Selesnya is lots and lots of tokens. That was also how it was played in the most recent Return to Ravnica set. It's about getting lots of saprolings and then just having them proliferate all over the place, populate all over the place to be technically correct, and then just have them run wild and just overrun your opponent. They may not be big as Gruul is, but they're much more plentiful. And you may have a 15-15 monster, but I have 15 squirrels, so they'll kill each other. In the meantime, I still have these other 20 squirrels. So I'll just hit you in the face now. Okay? And that's Selesnya. Each of these color combos is a great way to play the game of Magic. Allied color combos very frequently give each other great support. Because blue is naturally about controlling, well, white has great support, and black has great support. In a future video, I'm going to talk about things like Esper, which is white, blue, and black. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to be making more like this. I'm hoping to make one Magic video each week, so it gives me lots of time to keep working on more of these videos. I am planning on making one of these videos about once a week. It gives me time to work on each video. Leave a comment with your favorite allied color combo. My favorite allied color combo has changed a lot over the years. I think I'm currently Rakdos. It's fun. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and share this video with your planeswalking friends. So I'll see you guys next time.